Hi guys.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
How are you doing today?
Good. How are you guys?
Doing good.
Good.
So
I see what there's like a lot of berry lips today.
Color this season.
Yeah.
So I was interested when you were talking about Tabitha and her influence over Catwoman at the panel.
Yeah.
Are we gonna see more of that of her just influencing Selena away from Barbara? Because I know there's kind of an interesting relationship between Barbara and Selena.
Yeah. So I think Selena has to be in a very dark place in order to need to turn to Tabitha for help or for any sort of mentorship. So that's more about, you know, her journey, where she ends up by the end of the season in order to get to that place. And then there's a whole bunch of things that happen to Tabitha, and that relationship between Barbara and Tabitha gets very contentious, and a whole bunch of stuff happens that leave Tabitha in a vulnerable position. And so, you know, you might be able to see an alliance form out of those things happening.
Tabitha and Barbara are being labeled as the new Thelma and Louise.
Oh, they are?
Do you think we're going to that direction?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess so. They're both, you know, they're destructive, they're fun, they're crazy.
I mean, they're so strong and independent. They're also fighting for the same cause, but it's so amazing. Like, whoa, why they have a connection? Why? What do they admire so much about each other?
Well, I think for Barbara, she's never had a chance to feel so free, you know, and Tabitha, I think, is showing her the ropes in that regard. And for Tabitha, I think that it's about security and alliances, or that's how it started out anyway. I think she probably has more feelings for it at this point, but she's smart enough to know that it's about who you align yourself with in Gotham, and that's important for your survival. And so that makes the most sense for her to have that team.
Smart girl.
That team going.
As an actress, you are in a cast of just a lot of powerhouse, a lot of really strong female characters. What's that like, trying to make your place in a cast of really strong women who are like kicking ass all over television?
I mean, it's great. I love it. I actually think that the producers do a really good job at giving us each our moments and our times to shine, while letting our characters evolve naturally as well. I love that they're also physically strong. I think that that's rare to see so many females that are kicking ass, like actually literally kicking ass. I'm really proud of that aspect of our show. They're not weak women. None of them are weak women.
For the stunts that you get to do, how long does it take for you to learn the choreography?
I can pick it up pretty quickly. Sometimes they'll give us one day, sometimes they'll give us a week. We just shot a really intense fight sequence last week that took about a week. You know, we learned it a week before, and we're able to practice it quite a bit leading up to it. It's big epic moments. You want to take the time to make sure that it's done well, because you have no time in television. So the more prepared you can be, the better.
So, just one question about Tabitha and Butch. Where we saw her when she was willing to sacrifice her own hand to save him, what is it going to look like moving forward with her relationship with him? And is there anything that would permanently sever her relationship with him?
Yeah, I think she struggles with admitting to herself that she has feelings for Butch. She struggles with intimacy and emotion in general. So I think the fact that she cut off her hand for him was surprising in and of itself, but she would also never admit that that was anything other than what she had to do in that moment, you know? And she's loyal. She's incredibly loyal, and she's loyal to Barbara, and she's loyal to Butch, and she's constantly being pulled in between how she feels and who's the most loyal to her at the end of the day. And so as long as they continue to be loyal, she'll continue to show them love, and if they're not, then she won't. So, you know, that will play out as the season goes on.
Thank you so much.
How long did you